Alright, what's up guys? NinjaDeathStrike here, back with some more Magic the Gathering drafting. Today we're going to be drafting a new set. It's Theros. It's the newest set that's out. It's not newly released, but it's new for this channel. It's the most current set, and it's a whole lot of fun to draft. It's a little more complicated than M14, which is the set that we drafted the last two times, so I'm going to do my best to explain to you the mechanics and what's going on. But we're going to want to do a Swiss draft here. Theros block Swiss draft. That means that we'll get to play all three rounds, even if I do terribly. We're going to be playing with one of the newest set, Born of the Gods, and then 2 packs of Theros. That's how they do it, because Born of the Gods is a small set and Theros is a large set. So you draft 1 of Born of the Gods and 2 of Theros, then you make your deck out of that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hop in line, and then I will be back once the queue fires. So hang tight, guys. Alright, we're back. So, let's see. Well, we opened one of the worst rares in the entire set, so we're not going to take that. But we did open the best uncommon ever, Ornitharch. So this card has flying, which can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach. And it has tribute. Tribute's mechanic in Born of the Gods. When it comes into play, your opponent has to make a choice. They either make it a 5/5, or it comes in as a 3/3 and it makes 2 1/1 birds, so you get 5 power in the air no matter what, and we're just gonna slam it here. Other good cards, this guy's okay, this guy's okay, this is okay. Not a very strong pack overall though. Generally in Born of the Gods, red and white are the strongest colors and black is the worst, but then when you get into Theros, black is the best color, or one of them, so it can be a little tricky. Wouldn't mind getting into black here. Whoa, that's a bomb. So maybe we're going to be blue-white. That card's really good. This card's really good. This is a good card, but it's not in our color, so I don't think we want it. Looking over, this card's fine, but I don't think I want to be in red. The spider's good too, but again, it's 2 off colors. It's green and black, so I don't want that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this here, Arbiter of the Ideal. This is another new mechanic, Inspired. That means whenever it untaps, it gets to do something. And in the case of Arbiter, when it untaps, you get a free card. If it's a land, a creature, or an artifact on top of your deck, you just get to put it on the battlefield without paying for it, so it's a very good. This guy's fine. This is really good. I'm not sure about passing this, but no, I think I'm going to take the bomb here, and we'll see if that guy. There's no way he comes back, but all right. So what do we have here? Wow, lots of good stuff. This card's great. This card's good. This card's good. This card's amazing. My question is whether we want to be more white or blue. And I think we're going to lean towards trying to be white. The heroic, passing that, oh, this card's good too. Passing that flying guy last turn hurts a little bit, but I don't know. The Triton's probably better than the Shield Mate. Maybe we'll take the blue one. He's a little stronger. We don't really have the guys to quite make this work yet, so both of these are very good, but we're going to take the Triton just because he's a little stronger in case we don't end up in the white heroic. We'll take that. Okay, wow. Spiteful Return. Raised by Wolves. That shouldn't be in here. We have Elite Skirmisher, Nyxborn Wolf, Asphyxiate. These are all good cards. This card is bonkers. I think getting this 4th pick is a pretty strong sign that green might be opened. So we're going to take this and see. The fact that this is here too. This card's very good, but we haven't really seen much black. And Raised by Wolves is just way too strong not to take. If green's open, we definitely want to move into it now so that we can scoop up the rest of the good green cards. So what do we have here? Fanatic of Xenagos is good, but we're not in red. Sudden Storm is good. Snake is fine. I think... It's probably the Sudden Storm here. This isn't a really strong pack. It's between Snake of the Golden Grove and Sudden Storm. And I'm not a huge fan of the Snake. So I think we take the Sudden Storm here, and we're happy about it. So what do we get? Not a whole lot going on in this pack at all. Floodtide Serpent is fine, I guess. This is an okay sideboard card. We have a trick. I don't really think I want to play the Serpent. So I guess we're going to take Mortal's Resolve. Maybe we'll take Unrather the Aether. It's fine. There's nothing special about it, though. Ooh, hello. That's a very late Noble Quarry. Aspect of Hydra is not bad, but I'm not sure that's what we want right now. Divination's fine. I think we take the Unicorn here. So this is another of the new mechanics that I forgot to explain when I picked up the Triton, this Bestow down here. So you can cast it for 3 mana, and it's just a 1/1 creature. Or you can cast it for 6 mana, and it enchants another creature you control, and then when that creature dies, it comes onto the battlefield as the original creature that it is. So basically you get 2 creatures out of it, which is really good, and that's what makes it so strong as a mechanic, even though it's a little expensive, but we're going to take it here. Crypsis is okay. Satyr Wayfinder is okay. This, you will never get to cast this. This is way too expensive. The Giants, not what we want to be doing. I guess I'm gonna take Crypsis. Okay, this is our initial pack. Eternity Snare is not bad. It's a little expensive though. Stratus Walk is fine. I guess we'll pick that up. Oh, it might be nice to have some removal. Especially if we're going to be green-blue. Green-blue doesn't normally have a lot of removal. I don't know. I want to take the cheaper one though. That's 6 mana. Okay. Aspect of Hydra or the Astronomer. I think I'm going to take this guy. He's not terrible. Doesn't look like we're playing the Ornitharch, unfortunately, but sometimes that happens. Okay, there's nothing in this pack for us. We'll take this card since it's the best one. Floodtide Serpent's back, that's alright. This with Stratus Walk is kind of cute, because it just lets you keep drawing cards. Because the Floodtide Serpent, whenever he attacks, you have to return an enchantment to your hand, and then Stratus Walk, when you play it, you get to draw cards. So you just keep drawing cards. Take the Griffin here. So we got some decent cards out of our first pack. Still have quite a few that we need to pick up. Let's go ahead and sort those by cost. Hide red. Alright, let's open something worth money. That'd be nice. Fabled Hero. This card's bonkers. Oh man. Wow, there's lots of goodies in this pack. This is good. I mean, for us, I guess we take a Voyaging Satyr. It's not exciting. Ornitharch's the only white card I have. I don't think I can take this. I think we have to take the Voyaging Satyr. It helps us get our big stuff out faster. Fabled Hero is nice though. Other cards potentially for us. Prescient Chimera. That's pretty much it. This is not a great pack for us. I mean, Gainsay is okay as a sideboard card, but this is really strong as well. Yeah, we'll take the Satyr. Oh, Bident of Thassa. That's for us. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yes, please. There's another Voyaging Satyr here, but I don't think we want her over the Bident. Stone-Hearted Warrior I'm not really a big fan of, but it can be okay. We might actually get this when this pack comes back. Yeah, we're just slamming the Bident here and happy about it. Guess we are hiding white. This guy's good. Someone's getting a good blue-white deck. We could have been in that deck, I think, but oh well. We made our choice. Now we gotta stick by it. This card's okay. This card's pretty good. Like I said, though, we didn't really want to be in red because it's so weak in the last two packs. Alright. Alright. We've got this. This is good. This is good. This one's fine. Vaporkin's good. I think we take the Horizon Chimera here. Sometimes these will come back, but there's no guarantee, and I would rather just take the best card. Otherwise, my second choice would be Time to Feed, since it's removal in a color pair that doesn't normally have a lot of removal. We might get another one of these later, so definitely going to take the uncommon here, since there's no guarantee we get it back. Vaporkin's fine, too. This guy's actually pretty good. I like this card a lot. Lash of the Whip is fine, but not exciting. Yeah, take the Chimera. Alright, not a whole lot for us here at all. Stymied Hopes is not really a card I want to play. I mean, I guess we have this Unicorn. You could potentially splash a color if we wanted to. This card's bonkers. This card is okay. I guess we take the Unicorn here. Not a whole lot going on in this pack for us at all. This card's very good, though. And this card's fine for the black deck. We just didn't really see any black cards. We only saw the only black card we saw in that whole first pack was Asphyxiate. So we didn't want to be in black as much as I do love playing black. Jeez, another Coordinated Assault. Holy cow! And a Lightning Strike. Wow. What is happening? I think we probably just take this because there's nothing else for us here. Annul is not really that great. Voltbine Goliath is fine, but we have enough expensive cards at this point. We could even potentially splash for this. We did pick up the Unicorn. Maybe we'll get some more fixing, like a Nylea's Presence, and we can splash for this. So I'm going to take it just because it's the best card in the pack. Wow, hello. That's pretty late. This card's fine too, but we're going to take another Chimera here and be very happy with it. This card is not bad in green-blue for some evasion. But yeah, this is an easy pick for us. This is fine. I wouldn't be super upset to take that, but we're definitely going to take another Chimera here. Wow. What is this guy doing here? This guy's really good. I guess we take this thing, even though it's really bad. Divine Verdict is good. This guy is really good. Yeah. Okay. we got some good stuff here. Agent of the Horizons is fine. Karametra's Acolyte is fine. There's another Unicorn. Fade into Antiquity is okay, but we already have Unravel the Aether. So I think we're going to take the guy here and be happy with him. Gainsay. Alright, this is a fine sideboard card. I don't really want the Giant. He's not that great, and this thing's almost unplayable unless you have a bunch of early things to put on it. So we'll take the Gainsay. And we're going to get a... maybe I'll take the Unknown Shores. That way we could consider splashing for that Lightning Bolt if we wanted. She's another Giant. Fine, we'll take a Giant. Get out, Giant. We don't want you here. Guess we'll take this one. Okay. Alright. So last pack, last chance for us to open some money. Our deck's looking okay. Could use a little more removal. Definitely want to try and pick up a Time to Feed if we can. Or Voyage's End. Anything like that. Some bounce. Some way to get creatures off the board. We are severely lacking in that right now. That's probably the biggest thing. And we don't really want to be stuck playing this guy. So, alright. What do we have? A Crow and Horse is not what we want. There's a bunch of red cards. This pack is not very good. I guess we take a Savage Surge. It's really the only card. This card's super good. I mean, Aqueous Form is okay, but ugh. Yeah, this is not a pack for us. Alright. There's another Divine Verdict. That's very good. Yeah. Guess we take the stupid Savage Surge. Wow. Nothing again. Uh-oh. Shipwreck Singer, this card's very good. Lots of black. Omen Speaker's fine. I mean, we'll play it, but it's not something you generally want to take second pick. This pack is kind of weak overall, though. Scholar's very good. Disciple's good. Whoever's in the black, this is a strong black pack, but there's nothing for us here, really. The Omen Speaker's fine. Okay. Hey, there we go. Voyage's End. We're snap picking that. Another Gray Merchant. That's scary. There's an Prescient Chimera again. Another agent who could actually come back, potentially, but Voyage's End is just great. That's exactly the kind of card we want. It returns a creature to its owner's hand, and it gets rid of all the stuff that's built up on it, so easy pick for us. Finally, third pick, we got something good. Ooh, alright. Wavecrash Triton is not bad. Nylea's Presence is okay, but I don't think we want it here. I think we'd rather have the Triton. How many ways do we have to target it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think this is the guy we want over the Nylea's Presence. It's close, though. Oh, there we go. Time to Feed. Okay. Another Nylea's Presence. I wouldn't mind picking up 1 or 2 of these, but not when there's better cards to be had, and Time to Feed's definitely better. It's a way for us to get creatures off the board. Warrior's Lesson is okay, but it's not a card that I like very often. So, hopefully we get one of these Presences back. I would really like that. Could use a few more combat tricks here. We've only got Savage Surge and Crypsis. I don't think we want to play this guy. I'm going to hide him. We're not super excited about playing this guy either, but we will if we have to. He's at least better than the Centaurs. Nothing for us here. Holy cow, why is this still in the pack? This is one of the best commons in the set. Vulpine Goliath. I don't think we want that. I'm just going to take this from someone because that card's insanely good. Another Scholar. There's a pretty good black-white deck to be had, I feel like. Yeah, this card is... It just gets out of control very fast. Whenever you target it with a spell, it gets bigger and it flies, so it's hard to block. It just kills you. Okay, we've got a Vaporkin. Ooh, Nessian Courser. That's probably what we want. Nothing special about him. He's just a solid guy. 3 mana, 3/3 is fine. Wow. That's in there. Mogi's Marauder. Guess we take a Shredding Winds for the sideboard. Not really a whole lot going on for us here. Okay, we'll take this. I don't think we play it, but we have it. So we take another sideboard card. Okay. So none of those Nylea's Presences came back, which is unfortunate. Oh well. I don't know why it's taking so long for our opponent to pick that last card. Must be choosing between a Loathsome Catobolus and a basic land, and I think the basic land's probably better, sadly. Alright, Shore Thief. Sure. Alright, so let's build our deck. Start by putting everything we know we're going to play in, or that we're probably going to play. That's a sideboard card. Maybe. You're definitely in. Get in. Get in. Maybe. In. Sideboard. Oh, I can get rid of this. Maybe in. Get in. Alright, 19, so we've got 4 more cards that we can put in. Let's see here. Take a look at our spells versus creatures. You're actually at 5, because we'd like to play these for Bestow. You're at 6. Alright. Serpent, you get to play. One of these is fine. I'd rather pay 2 mana than 4, so I think we play this one. got 2 spots left. 12 creatures. Alright, and you get to come in. 13 creatures. Let's get another creature in here. Do we have to play that guy? So those are our choices. The 3/7 or a 4/5. Oh, we've got that unicorn. Let's play him. Alright. That looks okay. Okay. I don't think we want to splash for the lightning strike. We got 2 ways to fix. We got that unknown shores as well. But that's not quite enough for me to want to play it. Let's get some land. 10/7. How much double blue do we have? I think I want 9/8. Yeah. Alright. This seems pretty good. Gonna submit, and I'll be back for the first round. Alright, we're back. We lost the die roll. Our opponent chose to play first. He's deciding whether he's gonna mulligan. I don't think we are. This hand is okay. It's not great, but we have a 2-drop, and then we have a way to target him, so maybe we can draw some cards. So we're not gonna mulligan. Oh, geez, he went to 5. He's thinking about going to 4. Ugh. Sucks to be him. I'm fine with that, though. You can mulligan to 1 if you want to. We also have the cute combo of this plus this to just continually draw cards. Alright. So he's in white. Okay. Play that down. Pass the turn. Wow, he's on 1 land. Okay. Ooh, that's a good draw. Put this guy out. Alright. See if he gets his land. No. Ooh. Alright, so this game's probably done. I don't think I want that guy. I'd rather just try and draw another card. So whenever we target this guy, we can look at the top 3 cards of our library. If we get an enchantment, we can put it into our hand, but we didn't. So we'll put these all on the bottom. Alright. But we do get to draw a card off of Stratus Walk. Okay, Omen Speaker's not bad. Go to combat. Get him for 1. And then, do we play? We already play a land, so there's nothing we can do. Pass back to him. Wow, he's really stuck. Alright, let's put this down. Go to combat. Attack. We need another forest to try and get this, so probably going to play the Omen Speaker here. Is that what I want to do? Hold on. No, 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 no. I think I want to do it this way. That can go to the bottom. Sudden Storm. I don't think I need that. I'm going to put that on the bottom too. Alright. And we've got 2 mana left. Nothing to do with that, so we're pass. Hey, you got an island. Okay, sure. Hey, there's our forest. Sweet. I think I actually want to run the serpent out first, so we're gonna attack here. And then we're going to play our Serpent. And then we can start returning Raised by Wolves to just make tons of wolves, which seems good. Alright. Battle Eyes, Hoplite. This guy is very good. Okay, Voyaging Satyr. Yes, we need to do this pre-combat. So, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll target this guy since maybe we can draw a card off of him. Ooh, Bident of Thassa. Yes, please. And then we'll go bottom, bottom. Okay, so Raised by Wolves, when it comes into play, we get 2 wolves. And then this guy gets +1/+1 for every wolf, but what we're going to do is attack with both of these guys. So he's going to become a 1... Oh, he's flying though, so he can't be blocked. So we're going to return this to our hand, and then next turn we're going to make more wolves, which will be awesome. This one. That's a neat little trick. Okay. He's going to block. Double block. Alright, so he's going to kill the Serpent. Unless he has a trick. He could have God's Willing. Let's see if he does. Yep, 2 and 2. Okay. Alright, so we just 2 for 1 him. That's fine. He did that so that we couldn't keep getting wolves, but I'm fine with trading my crappy guy for 2 of his creatures. We're still going to get more wolves next turn, and we just wiped his board. Alright, sure. Okay. More wolfies. Ooh, Noble Quarry. Yes, please. And then we'll bottom, bottom. Okay, so we get more wolves. Go to combat. I'll give him a wolf if he wants one. He could have Triton Tactics. We'll have to see. Nope, just takes all the damage. Alright, fine with me. Oh, Divinate? Sure. He just spent all his mana to do that, so that is fine. Yeah, we got it. Alright, that was basically not playing with anyone because he mulled to 5 and then didn't get any lands. Gainsay probably comes in here because he's playing blue. What to take out? The Triton. Voyage's End definitely stays in. Crypsis maybe comes out. Yeah. Let's try that. His deck can be very explosive. The blue-white heroic deck is quite scary. It's one of the best deck types in the format. So we need to be careful. We got very lucky that first game. I don't think the other games are going to be that easy. So we need to watch out for things like God's Willing, which only costs 1 mana and gives him protection from a color, and Triton Tactics, which only costs 1 blue and makes his guys bigger on the end, and all kinds of different terrible things that deck is capable of. So I'll definitely take that free win because it's going to be tricky for the other matches. Do I want this guy? I probably don't want that. I'd probably rather have Crypsis. I don't think he's going to do a whole lot. I'm only at 13 creatures. That's tough. We better keep some creatures in. Alright. I think we're okay here. We have Omen Speaker. We only have 2 lands and we don't have green, but most of our hand's blue. We have Omen Speaker, so we can get to some more lands. So we're not going to mulligan this. All right. Hey, we just drew the land. That'll work too. No. Wow, he kept a 1-land hand. Just run out the Omen Speaker here. Scry. Oh, another Horizon Chimera. And the 4th land, we need to cast it. Actually, I think we're going to top. That seems pretty good. Horizon Chimera has Flash, which means I can cast it like it's an instant. No land again. Why did he keep a 1-land hand? That's a questionable at best. Alright, so let's get in for some damage here. Then I think I just want to play a big beefy beater, so I'm going to put this guy down. And we'll be good. Next turn we can flash in the Chimera, start gaining some life. Wow. So what? I don't understand what happened or what's going on with my opponent here. He must have had a sweet hand full of 2-drops and he was just hoping to hit that other land. Whoa. So he discarded Fated Retribution and Memnonic Wall. Alright. Very questionable play on our opponent's behalf here. We're just going to pass the turn. There's a 2nd land. Let's see if he's got a 2-drop. Okay, that guy. Fine. You can have that guy. And end phase. Gonna play this guy down. So now whenever we draw a card, we get to gain a life, which is good. Just attack. He doesn't have any mana open, so there's no tricks. Okay, and then we'll pass the turn. Sure, you can have that. I don't care about it. Do we want to play the other Chimera? Well, that makes him dead. So yes, I think we do. Yep. Okay. And then we can just kill him with Time to Feed. Oh, wait. No, we can't, because he's a 2/4. So I guess we just bounce him. And then we swing for lethal. That's pretty good. You can stay. Alright, he doesn't have any creatures. We attack for 9. May as well get Omen Speaker in there too. And we got him. Alright, that was a pretty easy round 1. Our opponent, very questionable keep on that second game, and a mull to 5. That'll do it usually. So we might have a little time. I'm going to pause it, and we'll be back with round 2. Hang tight. Alright, here we go. We won the die roll. Yes, we would like to play first. Get started with round 2. This hand seems okay. It's fine. We've got a little bit of acceleration. We've got a guy to put down early. Got some lands. We prefer to play this on 6 rather than on 3, which is fine. We have 2 other 3 drops, so let's go ahead and put that down. We'll be good to go. Another plains. So we got another white player, which is scary. White is a scary color to face. We'll do that. Pass the turn. So the next play will depend on if we're under any pressure. If he plays a creature here that we're scared of, which that isn't one, we'll play this guy. But I think we'll probably just play the unicorn. Hey, a land. And that way we can raise by wolves later if we want to. Get that down. Good to go. Oh, Wingsteed Rider. That's a little scary. Okay. Can't block since it flies. Alright, so we're at 5. We could cast Raised by Wolves. I think we want to play the Triton, though. And then we can hold up Unravel. We have Unravel the Aether if we need it. No attacks. Okay. Take 3. He didn't bestow or put anything on this, so that's good. No blocks, since it's all flying. Come on, no plays. Oh, Loyal Pegasus. Alright. He doesn't have any enchantments, so there's nothing for us to do. Pass the turn back. And now let's get some wolves. So target this. Let's lock down the Wingsteed Rider. So whenever we target Wavecrash Triton, we get to tap one of his creatures. Oh, he has God's Willing, and it doesn't untap. He has God's Willing. That's annoying. Okay. So that's not going to resolve. He's going to give it protection from blue, so that means it's not going to be able to... that the Wavecrash Triton isn't going to be able to target it, so it's going to do nothing. But we still get our wolves. And we can go to combat, attack for some damage, and see, this is the white deck that's scary, the one that actually does things. It can get out of control very fast. Now next turn we can try and get this Wingsteed Rider with a time to feed if he doesn't play anything on it. But we're probably going to take 6 here and go to 10. Skyguard. Yep. Taking 6. Floodtide Serpent is not what we want right now. So let's see if we can kill this Wingsteed Rider. And then we get to tap something else down. Let's get the Skyguard. And hopefully he's got another planes up. If he has another God's Willing, we're probably just dead. But he doesn't. Sweet. So we get to gain some life, lock down his other heroic guy. We're going to get in for a bunch of damage here. And we still have Unraveled the Aether up if we need it. So that was a really good turn for us. Red, white. Let's see if he attacks. Okay. Taking 3. Can't block since they all fly. Let's see if he has a play. Yep. But that's fine. That guy's gonna die. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Because we're gonna force him to block here. Ooh, Savage Surge. And then we'll take 4. Probably we're fine next turn. We are gonna force him to block here though. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll add green. Cast for Bestow, so we're going to bestow onto our Wave Crash Triton. We're going to lock down the Skyguard again. Alright, and then now he has to block. This makes him block, so it's going to kill this guy. And it lets us attack with our wolves for free, since they can't be killed. I could have put him to 2 if I tapped this guy down, but I would rather just kill it. Alright. Take 3. Take more than 3. 6. Oh wow, we're dead. We don't have anything that flies. They're already tapped. Yep, we're just dead. That's why the white deck is very scary. We went from taking 3 to taking 10. We can't do anything about it, so we're dead. And that's why white is very scary. It just does that. It just wins out of nowhere. I don't think there's anything we want to side in here. We don't really have anything to deal with this. He's not in green, he's not in blue, so those aren't going to do anything. We could try and splash for the lightning strike, but I don't really think it's worth it. So let's just go. Unravel the... oh, wait. No, hold on. We want Shredding Winds. Let's get Unravel the Aether out, because he didn't have that many enchantments, and get in Shredding Winds since literally all of his cards flew. There we go. Let's try that. Because this card just sat in our hand. It was just a dead card last game, where obviously this one can take down some of his flying creatures. Yeah, I don't think there's any way... Like, we can't block those things, so Maybe I should have locked down the Loyal Pegasus. I guess that would have been better, but then he could have just targeted the Skyguard and Heroic would have triggered and we still would have been dead.